and welcome back. Good morning to you and yours. You are locked in with your boy Ruppleberry. We are jumping into some donation requests today, and today one of our subscribers got us on a whole new path. A guy named JJ Gray and Mofro Brighter Days. They're doing a song called Lochloosa. Now that just sounds like Lochloosa sounds like it could be in Tennessee, but apparently I believe it might be in Florida. Our subscriber gave us a little background information. Thank you for that. Not everyone does. Usually they just drop a name and a link. They say, a couple words, couple kind words, but it's not always background information, and so it's cool. But it does help. So now he gave me some information on JJ Gray. The man is based out of Jacksonville, Florida, and he has a rock and roll with a southern front porch folk song kind of style. Now I'm pretty familiar with the southern style, and I'm getting familiar with all these different levels of rock and roll. So it's only right that we dive in, man. Shout out to my subscriber for this one. Let's get to it. See what we got. Now he does say for like the first 2 or 3 minutes, the man just gives a really good opener for the song. Originally, I was gonna skip through it, but I feel like it'll be worth the listen, especially this is my first time. So let's see what the man has to say. Okay, that must be JJ. Yeah, the boy got on a jean button up with bandana stitching on the shoulders. That's very southern front porch. Yeah. Yeah. Smooth dude.
It's all about home, man.
Okay, I like that. I like that tone of voice.
That's where we're all headed.
Yeah.
Where we want to be. Wherever it may be.
Okay. True enough.
I was born and raised in Florida, just across the line, an imaginary line between there and here. But it's all about having them places where
Florida.
you can just feel it. You can feel something come through, something shining through, something that takes you away from the world of problems, the world of worry, the world of care.
You can only find that in the country. You can only what he just described. You'll only in the country or in the countryside. So either you're gonna find that down in the south, or you'll find it in the middle of America, near the Grand Canyon or something like that. Like you only find it in the countryside, bro. It's just a peaceful way of being, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And for me, that little place is a place called Lochloosa right there between Gainesville and Ocala, Florida.
Oak Hill or Ocala?
A place where you can leave all the bullshit behind for just a few minutes, Get in a boat maybe, sit on the bank, whatever you want to do. Watch the sun set on the other side of the lake. Take your boat out there, drop a hook over the side maybe. You don't even care if it's baited at that point, man. Maybe get an ice cold beverage of choice.
Yeah.
And forget about all the stuff that you got to deal with when you leave there.
Yeah. Just give yourself
When
a
you
minute,
find
man.
that place, you hold on to it, and somebody told me, well, you just go there to escape reality. And then I thought about it for a minute. It was like, well, maybe I do go there to escape reality. But then I thought a little longer, and I was like, no, Hoss, you got it backwards. I go there to get to reality.
Yes,
Get away
sir.
from all these
Yes,
problems
sir.
that I invent.
Yes, sir. Okay, look. To my people out here in the South, because the city I grew up in the city, so I understand that there's not always those outlets, but out here, man, if I need to think, I'll go for a walk through the park or through the woods. It doesn't even have to be paved. Like, I'll just go for a walk, man. Just, you got to get away from all the noise and all the lights, and sometimes just get your mind straight. And you can do that on a lake, on a boat, with a fishing rod, with no bait. Like, it puts you back in perspective. So yeah, I get what he's saying. You're not getting away from reality, but you're getting right back to it. Come on.
So long live places like Lochloosa. If you got it, you hold it.
Yeah.
And feel it every chance you get. This is a little song, a tribute to a place near where I live. May it stand like it is. For as long as I'm alive and as long as it can, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody will ever tear it down and put up a condominium.
Heard talking
I
about
don't think so. Nobody wants to live that far out.
no one ever talks about that version of gentrification. No one ever talks about that version. We always the hooded areas that are close that'll start getting demolished, but it's also those special places in the country that have been untouched, or it's only been a select few families out there for decades, and that's all they know. And then all of a sudden somebody comes and wants to put up all these little beautiful copy and paste mini homes and tear down the land, and it's like, bro, I get it. Trust me, I get it, bro. I get it.
Yeah.
Is that a harmonica though? Sure is. Sure is. I had a harmonica and I could never play it. But I kept it with me though. Made me feel like an old school railroad worker or something like that. Okay, I already like that melody. Yeah. Listen, it takes skill to play a harmonica, bro.
Homesick, but it's alright. Lochloosa is on my mind. She's on my mind. We got some singers in here, man.
Wait a minute. His talking voice and his singing voice is completely different. Completely different.
Homesick, but it's alright.
Wow.
Lochloosa is on my mind.
Wow.
She's on my mind.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely different.
Sick, but it's alright. Lochloosa is on my mind. Yeah. She's on my mind. Yeah. I swear it's 10,000 degrees in the shade. Lord, I must have known how much I love it. Every mosquito, every rattlesnake, every canebrake.
You heard what he said, every mosquito. The mosquitoes will get you, bro. Not mosquito. Every mosquito, man.
Every rattlesnake, every canebrake, everything.
Yeah.
Every alligator, every black water swamp, every freshwater spring, everything. Ooh,
The things you love about where you from, bro.
But all we need is one more
last thing we need.
Lord, I need her. I need a Lord, that as she's gone away. Well, my grandfather could. Sit down, lay down and die. Lord, he lay down and died.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Every minute, every second, every hour.
You feel that?
Every day is going away. Cause he's going away.
Bro, when you are singing about and performing something that really means something to you, bro, it's easy to tell. For me, it's easy to tell. He really loves Lochloosa.
Going away. Cause he's going away. Homesick, but it's alright. Lochloosa is on my mind. My mind. She's on my mind.
This boy got on a whole jean outfit. If that is not, that is a country wedding outfit. Oh, with the monogram strap. And he can play the guitar. Okay, talent. Come on, man. He's really doing that though. Like, Buddy in the front is having a ball. You hear me? That is his man on stage. You're my boy, Blue. Yeah. But you know what though? The one guy in the front, amped up, that's what he wants to see. Out of the crowd of people, all he needs is one person to rock with him. Now they're all there to see him, but one person to vibe with him. Hey. Yeah. That is the rock and roll part of him. The way he just tore down on that guitar. Yeah. He's a country boy, but he got some rock and roll in his life. Is that a piercing at the top of his ear? Yeah, 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 yeah.
She
good. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was real good. That was real good. That was really good. It was really
Thank
good.
y'all, man. Y'all rock.
Yeah, that was really good, man. Shout out to my subscriber for this one. I would have never found this without that kind of help. And if you feel like you got a song out there that is top notch like this, send it to me. Hit me in the email. That's honestly the best way to try and get something directly in front of my eyes. There are thousands of emails, I mean, thousands of comments, and comments come through all day. So, an email is just as good, and it does not always have to be followed with a donation, guys. A donation request is a good way to get things moving faster, but you can still email me, man. If you can still email me. Emails are still open. So, as we have stated before, we're still doing For You Fridays. That's something I want to get started. Just start seeing, where some of you guys are out throughout the week. By Friday, we'll just pick an email and play a song for you, man. Something to get you back on your groove. If there's a path you feel like you was on and you stumbled and you just want to, you know, talk about it real quick, or you want to hear me help you out, think I might be able to help you out, let me know. So in the meantime, bro, JJ Gray, yeah, shout out to my subscriber who donated for this one because that was very much worth it. Soulful dude, and when you love where you're from, that's the thing. When you love where you're from, or you love where you're at, it's not always about where you're from. I know people have heard that saying before. It's not where you from, is where you at. That's what that means. Love where you are. Take into consideration where you are. Stop worrying about the things you can't change. Worrying about the things that are happening. And being from a, well, seems like it might be a small country town, but it has big country energy. Like, you would never want to lose that. And if the opening picture was a picture of the lake in which he's referencing, come on, bruh. Would you even be able to imagine someone drying out the lake just to demolish the whole area and put up a gated community? To the people who live there and had free use to all of that land and that beautiful scenery and all of that, and then you put up a gated community. If you're the one not living inside the gated community, you have big feelings about that whole situation. I guarantee you. And if you're the one living inside that gated community, you probably didn't even think about where you are and what's happening to that, And there's nothing wrong with that. You got a little money and they got a house out here and you thought it was beautiful and you wanted to move out there. That's cool. But know where you're going. Don't move into a community and automatically assume now it's your community because people were living there before you got there. Just be considerate on that note. And I mean, that's what makes community community. It's all these different people that are around and we all come together for the betterment of the community. Like, I'm with all of that. So, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for this. Shout out to JJ Gray because that voice was different. His speaking voice and his singing voice definitely is different, bro. And that kind of caught me off guard. That was cool, though. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm going to go have a brighter day. And hopefully you do too, bro. Appreciate that.